Götz and Madeline, a married couple from Germany trying to be on a safe and responsible tour around the world despite COVID-19. The first few weeks of our Around the World tour, we're traveling by our favorite means of transportation, our URAL motorcycle Olga. She is taking us all the way from Berlin to the south of France. In this episode, we're taking on one of the most scenic yet also challenging strips going over the Swiss and French Alps. Frankly speaking, this was the part I was mostly concerned about for all of our trip. First of all, we had never ridden Olga in such a mountainous environment. Secondly, I am generally scared of heights. And thirdly, you never know what the weather will do, easily 2,000 meters and more above sea level. In a regular car, you might not even notice, but being on a motorcycle in the mountains with rain, thunder, lightning, or any such things, you are utterly at the mercy of the elements.
Short break because my arms are hurting. Because of the beautiful view.
The views there and then later along the way were simply breathtaking. Riding together with Olga through these magnificent mountains will definitely be a memory for life. So please be invited to ride along with us and see for yourself. As usual, we never took any highways or toll roads, but stuck to the scenic old pass routes, winding our ways endlessly up and down the mountain ranges. Even though it was August, we saw snow-glazed peaks in the distance. Not to forget, so memorable, climbing pass peak after pass peak after pass peak. Since the weather forecast predicted a high chance of precipitation on all our days crossing the mountains, we generally woke up bright and early before dawn, trying to be ahead of any forecasted rain. We were incredibly lucky as this plan really worked out. And apart from a tiny drizzle, we never got wet once. And on top of it all, we were even rewarded with some of the most beautiful morning scenery we had ever encountered. Mountains covered in soft and slightly misty clouds, slowly and peacefully uncovering their beauty with every beam of light. We made our way through steep Swiss mountain woods, trying to find our first hidden accommodation. We stayed in this cozy cottage close to Lake Geneva, enjoying some relaxing days, gorgeous views, and making some new friends.
Welcome to France.
We have made it to France! Woo! So, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Today, it's actually our second day in France. Yesterday, we came all the way from Switzerland through the Alps. God said there were no more mountains, but I can tell you there were many mountains. Many mountains. And it was so cold. Man, was it cold. I can't tell you how cold it was. I was freezing. Anyhow, we made it all the way to Grenoble, where we left this morning, and we have to tell you, Grenoble
is one of the most ugliest towns I've ever seen, with the worst roads, bad condition, terrible traffic signs, and traffic lights which worsen the situation at all.
I mean, it wasn't like
Something
a
to forget.
catastrophe, but we would say it's not really worth going there. Anyway, we had to make a stop after crossing the Alps, so for us it was just a stop there, spending the night. We had a good dinner actually, and we met some nice people. But apart from that, the city itself is not
just
like
to forget.
a beauty. So anyway, today we're making our way to the city of Avignon. Sur le pont d'Avignon, sur le pont. No? Okay, anyway, I can't sing either. Nevertheless, we're quite excited about that. It's quite an ancient city, actually. Right now, we are actually having a break somewhere
In the middle of walnut trees,
of walnut trees. Exactly. This whole region seems to be a nut
millions,
region.
millions and trillions of walnut trees. I'm wondering who is eating all these nuts? I don't.
Me and my mom. Anyway, so that's very interesting to see here. We passed I don't know, kilometers and kilometers
30,
of
40 kilometers of walnut trees.
walnut forests actually, yeah. Never seen that before, not in Europe anyway. And yeah, we're quite excited also what the rest of the road will have for us today, and we can't wait to take you along. See you later. So just in case you're wondering what a traveler's life is like, just wait, Götz will tell you.
Packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking, ad infinitum.
And so it goes on.